Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Middletown. Good morning. Q, if you are watching, Q, I got your email and I am going to get back to you. Um, Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, happy to see everybody. Hi, Keela. Um, Today is Thursday, so basically Friday evening, Friday Eve. Friday Eve. Hi, Kier Seabrooks. Welcome. We're so happy to have you. Hi, Mare. Holly Ann said I might have binge watched Jersey Belle. Oh, that's nice. Thank you to everybody who was listening to my podcast this morning. There is a new episode of the Tell Me What to Do podcast out right now on the pain and shame of ending female friendships. Everybody talks about the pain and shame of ending relationships, but nobody helps you navigate the how, the why to end a female friendship. So if you, I've been listening to your newest podcast. Thank you. If you guys have time today, the first day listens are a huge deal for me. Last week we had 5,500 first day listens. I'd love to get 5,501. If you guys have time today, please listen to the new Tell Me What to Do podcast. Please, please, please. It would mean so much to me. And tell everybody you know to listen. Share it on your pages, tweet it out, text it to your girlfriends. It would mean so much to me. Hi, Ashley. Anyway, thank you, Pinta. Also, I just want to tell you really quick that I heard your request to add extra, extra large to the pajamas and other states. Apparently, you guys are not into just New Jersey like I am. I apologize for that. Addiction is coming. Addiction is coming. I added more states to the pajamas, and we added extra, extra large because people were messaging me saying, like, this small ain't gonna fit over this quarantine booty. So just so you know, we added extra, extra large, and we added a bunch of other states. And I'm telling you, you will love these pajamas. Pockets, they're like butter. I'm not kidding. Anyway, to everybody that listens to my podcast today, I cannot tell you how much it means to me. Truly, I cannot. Hi, mi hermana chiquita. Hi, Jay. You can get the pajamas at stateofstylegewelry.com. Stateofstylegewelry.com. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about something that I am dealing with. And it is called Imposter Syndrome. Professionally, I am really struggling with Imposter Syndrome. Hi, Brian. Imposter Syndrome, for me, is when you are something, but you don't feel something. You feel like you are going through the motions of something. You feel like you are showing up in a life that you don't know, you feel you haven't earned, you feel you aren't good enough to, you feel you aren't good, like worthy of almost. And I am really struggling with this in my professional life right now. Last night people were messaging me like, oh my God, Breaking In is on FX. And I thought, oh, that's really exciting. Oh my gosh. And then I started to think about the fact that, like, I've been working in this business for, I don't know how many years, a lot of years. And I have one movie out. I have one book out. I made a podcast. I do coffee talk. But, like, where's my success? Where's my Shonda Rhimes? Where's my movies? It's almost like every day I'm waiting for someone to go, you're not a writer. You're not a producer. You're not a creator. Every day you tell us how you're a creator and you're selling all these movies, but you've made one. Every day you tell us you're a writer and you've written one book. Every day, you know, it's like, I'm really struggling with this. And I didn't realize I was struggling with it until last night. And I know Kayla said, stop comparing yourself to others. I know that comparison is the thief of joy. And I know that typically when I feel this way, it means that that there are cracks in me that I'm allowing negativity and self-doubt and the devil to fill instead of positivity and like good memory recall and God. Because when I have cracks in me, I choose how I fill those cracks. There's no question. And a lot of people say, like Melissa Dunn just said, I wish I was half as successful as you. This is the interesting thing about imposter syndrome, is that other people will see, it's kind of like body dysmorphia. Like, other people will see what you've done and go, how do you not see how successful you are? You've made a movie, you've written a book, you've created a online community for people, like, you pour into people, you've done things. But with imposter syndrome comes like, are people gonna, is today the day that people are gonna realize, like, I'm not really a writing producer if I'm not writing? Like, what would make me feel better? And I wonder if people like Shonda Rhimes, who have accomplished so much, I mean, Grey's Anatomy is on season 955, 7,000. Okay? I wonder if Shonda Rhimes is ever like, dude, I don't think I could go harder. I could be doing more. Honestly, I don't know. I wonder if, what's happening to my voice? I'm Ross. I'm fine. I wonder if Steven Spielberg looks back and looks at his movie and is like, you know what? Jaws was good, and fucking, Schindler's List, well, that was pretty good. That was meaningful. And, Poltergeist, I wrote that in one night. Yeah. Steven Spielberg wrote Poltergeist in one night. One night. Okay, Steven, good flex. Good flex. But I wonder if Steven Spielberg ever looks at his work and goes, meh. People are going to see right through me. I'm not as good as people think I am. And, well, thank you, Mike. The name of my movie is called Breaking In, starring Gabrielle Union. And she and I just partnered to do another movie together, which is very exciting. But these things take so much time. And I feel like I tell you guys things, and then it's like years go by. And you guys are like, hey, what about that John 3:16 movie? I'm like, well, there's an actual pandemic now. And Universal's not too sure that anybody wants to see a pandemic movie. But my point is that imposter syndrome is the feeling that people are going to look at your... Okay, well, Kayla, that comment makes me want to cry. I love that. Thank you so much. Imposter syndrome makes you fear that people are going to look at your contribution or look at who you say you are or look at what you have done, and makes you feel like people are going to be like, you're not a good mother, you're not a whatever, you're not whatever. And some days I'm like, I really am out here telling people that I am a writing producer, and what the fuck have I written? What have I written? I am in a writer's funk. I don't know if it's the quarantine. I don't know if I can't get my shit together. I don't know what my problem is. But I wake up every day and I have the same 24 hours that Shonda Rhimes has, or Beyonce has, or fucking, I don't know, John Lewis, rest in peace, had, or whomever. And what am I doing with my time? Why can I not write? Why can I not fulfill the prophecy that I have done for myself? Nobody said you have to be a writing producer. That's what I chose for myself. Yet here I am every day like, what the fuck have you written today, Jamie? What are you doing? Brandy Johnson, I love you. Thank you. Amanda Height goes, oh my God, the moment you realize you might have imposter syndrome. Mary, I love you, Mary. I know what everybody is saying. Everybody is saying you've done so many amazing things. I'm just having an honest conversation with you guys about imposter syndrome. Every day I come on here and beg you to listen to my podcast. My haters, the people who don't like me, are like, oh, she's begging people to listen to her podcast again, whatever. Some people would say it's promotion. I would say it's somewhere in between. Because the part of me that is insecure about my contribution worries that you won't listen on your own. If I don't beg you or plead with you, that you won't go listen on your own. That my work has no merit and you're only doing it because I beg. I don't know what my purpose is, what my real contribution is. And I know that you guys are all probably feeling this in some way too. I am sure that all of you in some ways are like, I post all these pictures of me and my kids, but like, they don't know that I'm really struggling. I don't know what to make for dinner. Like my kids have had fast food 3 times this week. Every day I tell you guys, oh, I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to do this for you. And I mean it in the moment. And then I get distracted. I get sad. I get anxious. I get busy. And I forget. And you still show up for me and you still love me. But am I an imposter? I don't know. Yes, Kristen, this is true. She said, chances are if you wrote 5 books and made 10 movies, your imposter syndrome would still creep in. Jake Ryan's mom. I feel like a failure as a wife and a mother. You are not. Are you kidding? You probably feel like a failure. Meanwhile, your kids are in the room writing cards like, I love my mom. She's the best mom ever. I promise you. And then it is the devil, Black Pearl, 1976, born the same year as me. It absolutely is the devil. Just so you know, I know that. I am well aware. Thank you, Lucinda. Ooh, Nicole, you got me with that comment, Nicole. You just got me. You just took my breath away. She said, that cross you wear on your neck is sideways for a reason. This is true, y'all. I wear my cross like this for a reason. I am on a journey with God. I am carrying the cross. My cross is heavy. That is so real. Of course, there are people who listen to the podcast every Thursday because they like the content. They need the content. They want it. And they do it. But there are people who go and listen because I remind them or because I beg them. I know Angela Ruth Breaking In was on FX last night. How exciting is that? Thank you, Paula. Look, at the end of the day, oh, Shay Watch, I did part of my pitch series the other night. You can go to my Instagram TV, my IGTV under, I don't remember what I put it under, but it's under pitch. I did one. Anyway, look, I think imposter syndrome is something we all deal with. We never really feel like we're doing enough. We never really feel like we're successful enough, real enough, happy enough, honest enough, whatever. And there are people who hate me just because of the way other people love me. It drives them insane. The other thing that cracks me up is there are, John Cicadas everywhere. John Cicada. There are other people who say they love me who hate me because of the way other people love me. People who are supposed to love me. It hurts me. It hurts my feelings. Jennifer Kupko. No. Listen to me. No. No. Oh my gosh. No. You are not a failure. Paula, I'm so glad you're here. You are not a failure because your baby came early. You are not, you did not do that to him. We are not machines. We are not robots. We are human beings. And our bodies do the best job they can. Charlie came 6 weeks early in an emergency C-section. I was bleeding out everywhere. There was so much blood on the floor that my gynecologist almost passed out. Okay? They couldn't get the epidural in. The cord was wrapped around her neck. It was a scene from Grey's Anatomy. Shonda Rhimes could have wrote it. It was terrible. My placenta had torn away from my uterus. It was a nightmare. I was not responsible for that. I did not fail her. There was nothing. You know what mothers do? Mothers drown saving their children. That's what mothers do. They use their last breath on this earth to push their babies back in a boat, and then they drown. Oh, we didn't do that to our children. We didn't fail them by having them come early. No, absolutely not. I didn't fail Charlie. I didn't do that to her. You didn't do that to your son. We are not machines. We are human beings, and our bodies are doing the best they can. That's it. Kristen, that's it. Your body did the best it could under the stress it was under, in the situation it was under. Like, no. Absolutely not. You didn't do that to him. No. You didn't do that. So, fathers too, Mike. Fathers too. It's hard for me to speak from a father's point of view because I'm not a father. But anyway, thank you, Jessie Cave. Oh my gosh. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Amen. Listen, I felt like such a failure after I couldn't breastfeed Max. Don't get me started. Do not get me started at what I went through about breastfeeding, y'all. You will think that I fell off the deep end, y'all. I fell off the deep end, and I did not have postpartum depression, y'all. I had I can't fucking breastfeed depression, okay? It was not postpartum depression. I was not depressed postpartum. I was depressed from not being able to breastfeed. And I am spitting. And this is why you need to wear a mask. Because if I had corona and y'all were sitting around here, I spit when I talk, clearly, because I can see it. So, Ashley, you are not a terrible mom for sending your children back to school. You are absolutely not a terrible mom. Most of the world, most of the country is sending their children back to school physically. Okay? You are not a terrible mom. You are doing the best you can. Okay? You all do not want me to do a coffee talk on breastfeeding depression because we will never get out of it. I will still cry. And my son eats fucking croissants. I cannot talk about it. I cannot. It is triggering. I took that baby into his closet at 9 months old. 9 months. He breastfed for 2 weeks. He did not know what breastfeeding was at 9 months. This boy was eating full fucking 12-ounce bottles at 9 months. He was eating pieces of grilled cheese and Cheerios at 9 months. And I was so fucked up over the breastfeeding, I took that baby in his closet and tried to breastfeed him. There was no milk in my boobs. What was I going to do? What was I going to do? Even if he latched on, what was I going to do? Feed him air? I was out of my mind. I was so fucked up about it. My husband was like, yo, give me the baby. You are losing it. Let me not say it loud. This poor kid will be traumatized. Anyway. Seriously, was I going to feed him air? Brandy Powell says, I've been trying to find your podcast, but I can't. Brandy, do you have an air phone? Not an air phone, because that doesn't exist. Do you have an iPhone, Brandy? Do you have an iPhone? Kayla, I swear to you, Michael came into the bedroom and was like, holy bug! What the hell is that? Oh my, is that a fucking John Cicada? Bitch, is this, I need to know. Is that a fucking cicada? What is that? Holy shit. And why is it here? Oh my God, I can't, y'all. I can't with nature. I cannot. Listen, I'm telling you right now, Michael came into the bedroom and heard me sobbing in the closet and was like, give me the baby. Give him to me. You have an Android? Okay, Brandy, what do you use to listen to music? Do you have Spotify? Do you have Stitcher? If you go to Spotify and search Tell Me What to Do with Jamie Premack Sullivan or Stitcher, bitch, if that's a stink bug, throw the whole world away. Throw this whole fucking house away. I can't. Listen, y'all, I cannot. I'm not. He's sitting right here. Do you have something you need to talk about? No, y'all stop telling me they're stink bugs and that's a big ass stink bug, okay? I cannot. It looks like a damn, I don't know what it looks like. Y'all don't want to see it. It looks like a giant beetle with some scorpion legs. Think of what a beetle looks like and put scorpion legs on it. iHeartRadio, Brandy. I'm not killing it. Are you kidding me? I'm not even. Listen. I'm not. Oh, yay, Brandy. Thank you. Listen. All right, y'all. This bug's trying to make me sweat out here, and I'm not. He's just sitting there. And I can't. Y'all, I can't pretend he's not there. Jesus, take the wheel. My God. Flick it away. You know what size fingers I would need to flick that thing away? That shit is a Hitchcock movie. Okay? A Hitchcock movie sitting on my chair right now. It's just sitting there looking at me. And you know what? You know what? The second I get comfortable, it's going to jump on me. I already know. Black Pearl wants to see. Okay, y'all want to see? Guys, go to State of Style Jewelry and look at all the pajamas that I added this morning. I did that for you guys because you wanted me to change the state. Now, y'all see that big ass bug? She said maybe it's trying to just breastfeed. Jennifer Smoot. That bug came to take away my imposter syndrome. I'm not taking my eyes off. Ah, it's moving. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Hell no. Nope. Nope. It turned around. It just made a motherfucking U-turn. I gotta go. Nope. This bug just made a U-turn. I gotta go. Okay? Pick it up in a paper towel. No. No. We are not the same. No. It just turned around and made a U-turn. Now it's crawling down the chair. Oh my God. Nope. Nope. No. 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 I don't. Nope. Right. If you had Jurassic Park on your 2020 bingo card, mark a spot. Mark a spot. Oh my God, my legs are itching. My legs are itching now. No, it's moving, y'all. It is walking. I don't do walking bugs now. I do not. I don't do that comfortably, okay? It's got like antenna and I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Okay. I'm getting hives. I do a lot of things. This is what I don't do. I don't do bugs. And it's moving. It's walking. I'm not trying to kill it. Okay. Because I'm not a killer. All right. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. You know who said that? I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Okay. You said get the broom. That is like, so move the whole ass chair. Take the whole house. I'm good. My ears are itching now. I can't do antenna. No, that's where you lose me. That's where you lose me. And who said I ain't a killer, but don't push me? That was Tupac. Okay. So please listen to the Tell Me What to Do podcast today, please. I want to get to 5,501 listens. Please, please, I am begging you. Put it on. I don't even care if you don't listen. If you don't care about breaking up with friends and the pain and shame of friendship, girlfriend breakups, because nobody tells you how fucking painful it will be to break up with your girlfriend, your best girlfriend. Nobody tells you. Okay? I'm itching everywhere now, like everywhere. Please, please, yes. Please, D, it's only a bug. Okay, D, well, that's because this big-ass Jurassic Park roach is not in your thing. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting... Yes! Oh, my God. I love you guys. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm really having itching problems now. Please listen to the podcast today, please. And also, I added more states and extra, extra large to the State of Style Jewelry pajamas. You guys can go check them out and see if I put your state up. stateofstyleJewelry.com. And the pajamas are like so good, and they have pockets, and I love them. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Okay, bye.